Hey there, it's John Fink. You have found The Fink Show. I'm John Fink, your host.
Hi, I'm Gene Wells. Did I say Gene Wells?
You did.
God damn it.
I think I actually need you to say your name, though, correctly.
I will, but why do you need that?
Because you need to identify yourself.
I'm Gina Wells. Nope, that didn't sound good either. Why is this part so hard?
I don't know it's your goddamn name.
This has been a great success. Listen to the Fink Show.
Welcome to all of this. Enjoy the majesty ahead of you on The Fink Show. Weekdays on Podbean and then replays. Exactly. Replays on patreon.com/Fink Show.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
The Fink Show, live on Podbean. Find all the replays and exclusive content at patreon.com/Fink Show.
Whopper, Junior Whopper. The Fink Show will buy you a Whopper.
Whoa, easy
Just
now.
go to the drive-thru and say John Fink will pay.
Excuse me?
Don't listen to what he's saying. Just go do it. He will pay it.
Wow. The show is
John's a
officially,
generous guy today.
show's officially gotten away from me. This was the day. And that's the day the show left the train station and never came back for John.
Thanks for the Whopper, John.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Two lovely ladies.
Oh my goodness.
3 lovely ladies. We have Abby,
Oh, of course.
Oh, there's Abby.
and I'm holding her right now, and she's almost licked my nose, and it's gross.
Oh, does she have a nasty mouth?
Always.
Oh, the ladies.
She's pretty mad because Jody's in her podcasting chair.
That's right.
Oh.
And I'm sitting next to Mom, and she's like, "Oh hell the fuck no, bitch!"
She can't get to me. She's really mad.
I
Oh.
Is she silent screaming?
know. Yes.
She has that like seething moment, like.
That's exactly what's happening.
Accurate depiction of her noise.
That's
She's all-
good.
Oh wait. Shh.
Oh wait, here, it's time for farts.
Sound cue is happening.
Oh. Just like the number of hosts we have on Friends Friday today, that was a 2-farter. Hey, we did it, everybody. Christ. Oh, boy.
Apologies. We're 4 White Claws into our day.
Oh,
wow.
I am so proud.
We have a meeting after this.
Yeah, we have
we're
a
fine.
we have
It's
an editors
fine with
meeting. It's gonna be fine. Well, Gina, you're gonna have to lead the meeting though. So you could just take care of that, please. Thank you.
Thanks.
Big
Yeah.
pimpin', spending cheese.
What is
Wait,
happening?
what?
I don't know.
I don't know. I love it. But yes, friends, it is Friday, February 16th. It's Friends Friday, and we have 2 wonderful guests here. First off, in her home turf, the one and only Turtle. And not to be outdone, but we also have the president of Doors herself, the one and only JPH here.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
In the door, out the door, in the door, out the door. It's like a cat.
Fine. That's right. No, it's the queen of Doors, Iain says.
No,
Iain,
I'm sorry,
this
we
is
don't have a
this is
monarchy
America.
here. This is a president.
This is America.
This is America. We have
This is
the
America,
president-
Jack.
We are
Yeah, that's right. America.
Democracy.
There's a president of Doors.
That's right.
Mm.
I've
Oh,
seen
that's strong.
quite a few of Jody's doors in just 24 hours.
Oh yeah,
Have you?
Really?
They had them at
tour?
the zoo today. It was so rad, and I even
You're
took
like,
a picture.
and this one's mine, and this one.
And the airport too, right?
Oh yeah,
Those
there's
revolving-
revolving doors at the Portland airport.
Aaron's like, look at the polar bear, and Jody's like, no, look at the
Okay,
polar
I
bear.
immediately have questions.
Okay.
First question is, would you be able to recognize your brand of doors if you didn't know they were already in that location? Like if you showed up like
Yeah.
sight unseen.
I didn't know they were in that location.
What?
Actually.
So
So
she did go home.
it was a huge surprise. I just went in
She's
and I'm
the
like,
president.
nope, that's not our doors. Nope, there's our doors. Oh my god,
Wow, that's hot.
look at
This looks like one of my doors.
This looks like my handiwork.
Let me call someone. It is my door.
I just want to point out that we're very fancy, and we're
Ooh.
drinking our White
Big
Claw out of
fancy.
coupe glasses that
Yeah.
we purchased at Fred Meyer.
Cooperman?
For
Superman glasses?
$6.
Superman has a-
$6.
Okay, I'm good. Again, I
Cooperman
now
has
have
$6
more questions.
glasses?
Cooperman
No,
has
you-
$6
oh, yeah.
glasses
Oh,
that
yes.
he's selling
Yes.
at the store.
Their glasses modeled after John Cooperman's ball sack.
Oh well, who wouldn't
It's
want to drink out
weirdly
of that?
Sort of flat and wide.
Right.
That's weird. It seems more like a dish than a glass.
Hey, Karen's here.
What? Oh,
It's
it's
Karen.
No, that's when she's on the
She's not here. Why did you make that
She's
up?
on.
She's
Don't.
listening live, you guys.
Don't give in to their nonsense, John.
This is going to
Sorry.
be an amazing show. And I can't- oh man!
People
So
at the zoo
we-
today learned some new words.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Some
did
potty
you learn
words?
about the F word?
Yeah,
I only said it
kids.
once.
Learn about the
Yeah.
F word.
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Look,
What
first
other
of
words
all-
did you learn?
Fucking crocodiles.
Well, I said cunt at one point.
Oh, good.
But
Hunting
it was
polar
because
bear.
they were first of all, there were tweens there on like a field trip,
Oh,
and they were being really
Obnoxious.
obnoxious.
Being
And then
cunty.
they were blocking our view of the cougar, which we thought was amusing because we are middle-aged white ladies.
Yeah, because we're cougars.
And we had our White Claw and our what we call our road sodas we took with us.
Yes.
You
Okay.
can cruise into the zoo.
Hell yeah.
Well, look, I could pay like $10 for one craft beer, or I could just bring my flask with my hydro flask.
I'm sorry,
Listen,
but
we
there's
are
a new
budget
term
friendly.
for this. There is a term for this, and I have to give credit to my coworker Lucinda. These are called walktails.
Oh, I like that better than road soda.
I
Because
do
road soda
too.
feels like you're
Yeah.
gonna
Walktails.
drive. Walktails.
Walktails. That's
There's
right.
The
There's
walking
a-
around booze.
That's
There's a
right. You got your
bartender
special walking around booth.
at
You know when
the
they say
Napa
wine's
Road.
got legs, you know. Hey,
Well, anyway, so the cunty little kid.
okay, sorry.
Yes, more
Wait,
about
which
the-
one?
Yeah, narrow it
Anyway,
down.
they wouldn't get out of our way, and I said to Jody, was like, someday they'll be able to drink alcohol at the zoo too, but it's just not as fun till then. And finally, one of them like dragged their friend away, like those ladies are drinking. And I was like, I have to go home and tell their parents.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck
That's
them
right.
kids.
Bill Manis, fuck them kids.
There were
kids.
two 10 a.m. drunk women.
Yeah.
Listen, what else are you going to do on a
Friday?
Why am I hearing two of you all of a sudden? Like, is there two microphones
you
that
two
are
ladies.
close
I
to each other?
did join on my
Fucking
phone
phone.
and
Oh, yeah. Now she's
Yeah, that got real confusing all of a sudden.
Out of
How do
I
I-
was like, wow, this.
no, I want my picture visible. I will mute myself.
I don't even have a picture.
I'm so proud of all of us.
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
We did it. We made it. It's okay.
I'm so proud of us.
I just was like, oh, my drink is really strong. I'm not having double vision. I'm having double sound.
Double vision.
That's
How
right.
terrifying would that be if that was just like a problem you had forever?
Ian's talking shit. Teacher was like,
Wow.
see, kids, if you don't work hard at school, you'll be drunk at the zoo.
Look, being
But
drunk at
that's
the
my
zoo-
goal. To be
And
drunk
then
at
I
the zoo.
said, hey, teacher, I make probably twice your salary. Shut the fuck up.
And then she looked back and she's like,
Damn.
"Yeah, bitch, but I have a pension."
Ah, good point.
Oh.
That's true. Although it's pretty impossible to get fired where I work, if I'm being honest.
Same.
Well, they need you.
It's almost post office or like DMV, like government, impossible to like lose your job.
You've made yourself indispensable. That's, hey, you know what? That's part of the deal.
Is it like into vegetable?
I don't know what's happening.
How much alcohol is in a White Claw?
5%.
Not enough.
I mean, I did take her to meet the bud tenders here too.
Yeah, I got to go to
Oh.
a Portland weed shop.
Oh, how was that? Do tell.
Are they much
Oh,
different?
so amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just talking
No,
really
you're
loud.
fine. You sound great. It's okay.
And
Your mic's
over
great,
Erin.
and it
Can't
sounds
control the
fine.
volume of
No,
my
no, no.
voice.
And I'm like, yes, we
You're
went to
great.
Nectar.
No, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we went to Nectar, and we left with possibly a new fan for Rose Gold Girls.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And I almost had him join us. There's a immersive light experience up here called Hopscotch, and I got the ability to generate free tickets of a reasonable amount.
Wow.
Because of the Alzheimer's.
She
event.
hacked their website.
And so, yeah.
Wait, but do they remember?
Oh.
Oh my god. Also, hey guys, that walk's starting up again, my committee. So I'm gonna start begging y'all for money soon. You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right.
But anyway, I was like, hey, did you want to go with us? Do you work on Sunday? Like, I can totally generate another ticket with my code. And
Hey,
he was
you're
like,
cute. Come with us.
He was no, yeah.
He's gay.
He's gay.
But
Oh.
still, I mean, he was
You're
cute.
still cute. Come with us.
Oh yeah, he was. I mean, I might
Anyway,
try to turn him.
So
but-
I gave him my
Yeah, exactly.
phone number and my email so he could find our all of our shows and things. I tried to get
Oh,
him to
that's
listen
good.
today live, but he was
It's
obviously
like, I'm working, ma'am.
right.
and we weren't even showing our tits, so it was like a legit connection.
Oh, and he also was.
It sounds like he wouldn't
be.
be interested.
He had a Diet Coke with booze in it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Or stoned, maybe.
you're our people. Yeah.
So JPH, now you've been to LA area dispensaries and now Portland, Oregon dispensaries. What's the difference for you?
Yes.
I've also
tell.
been to Washington dispensaries.
Oh shit!
do they all
Okay, well then
compare?
let's compare and contrast, please.
Yes. I will say that the Pacific Northwest dispensaries are way more organized
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
informative.
poop in a
But
group.
that also could be that the places that I go to are not state regulated.
oh, fair.
So
That's fair. You just have a
You
guy.
can actually see inside our weed stores here. I will say that was the biggest change for me when I got up here from California. Was that it wasn't a secret. You couldn't just
Right.
see that there are people and shelves of product inside.
It wasn't just all mirrored windows like a strip club.
No, yeah,
Right.
it's a welcoming, fun environment.
Right.
Like I take Abby sometimes, and they give her a treat, and she sits on the counter, and they all come over and touch her, and she
And then they
loves
go,
it.
"Oh, I need to wash my hands."
How dare you? I just spent $86. She is. I had to get her clean and ready for the president of Doors.
that's right. And she looks so cute.
We
She was-
loved that picture of her from.
Aaron picked me up
she
from the
picked her up.
airport. Sorry.
Oh no, I just burped Frank's noodles. It's delicious. Sorry.
Oh. Do we need a bucket? Is that?
No. Frank's
Okay.
Noodles is a local joint up here where they make hand pulled Asian style noodles, and
So
hand-
good.
they're just
and
stir
feed
fried with
hand-pulled.
the lightest generic Asian seasoning.
hmm
There's some garlic in there for sure.
Right. And has
some
MSG,
spice.
which is
Oh, they're so good,
Yeah,
and they
can't
have
beat MSG.
veggie ones, and which is
Oh.
what we got, and they have tofu ones, which are pretty bomb.
I like
I
it.
don't like the meat ones because they're not great about cutting the fat and stuff off. Anyway, we've had a lovely, not even 24 hours so far. We're just 17 hours in or something.
right.
Wow, it's been a whirlwind tour. You've been to dispensaries and the zoo and noodle houses. These are all
Yeah.
good things.
If I'm not a meat, how did I just get weed on my arm? Anyway, if I'm not,
You got weed on your arm?
It's leaking from the
the
nipple.
vape is leaking, and so
Oh,
I
You have a
hate
vape
that.
nipple?
My arm is wet. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh, is this a cartridge vape? I hate when they leak. That's the worst.
I don't think
This
we need
is like a
fake news,
disposable
just
one that
let
I
it
still
go.
have from Vegas, and I made an effort to keep it from Vegas so that Jody
Wow.
would roll her eyes at
Yeah.
me.
Oh,
I had to go out of my way
Well, it
to
was
not
worth it.
smoke it.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it's I said, "You son of a bitch."
You kept it
because
as a
I've-
joke.
Yes, and also because every time we have our Tuesday
Love
night
Island
hangs,
night.
and she's still smoking it, and I'm like, "Bitch, I've had 13 of those."
It fills her
since
with
Vegas."
rage and it brings me joy.
okay. Well, certainly worth having some leaky cartridge on your arm then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's still sticky. I've wiped it. I've used a little alcohol.
Abby, come here.
I cleaned the vape. But
You
I'm
can
still
also
sticky.
use rubbing alcohol. You don't have to
It's-
use the
yeah,
white
I have
cloth.
some right here. It's basically like I heard
No.
you. I got what
No.
your joke was.
No.
Yeah, no,
didn't
I
have
like
time
this.
for it.
I'm a standby.
Nope.
Because
Aaron's got no
unbeknownstly
time
to
for my
you-
shenanigans.
I have rubbing alcohol right next to me on my desk for my
Oh.
new airbrush.
Yes, because we are in the craft room.
Oh, how crafty is it, JPH?
Oh, it is. Oh, I am in awe. There is. No,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry, but no, that was my vibrator. I'm sorry.
I wanted
I was
you
about
to
to
know that
say,
I wanted you to know the air
are we
compressor.
doing an OnlyFans? Is this what's happening?
The air compressor on my new airbrush makes
Uh-huh.
a similar but far less amount of noise than little pee-pee
I think
that I
it's a
share
Syrian.
the carport with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I got to see Little Pee-Pee's car. By the way,
Unimpressed?
Yes.
I'm super unimpressed. I was expecting like a massive like douche truck.
Uh-huh.
No, it's a Lexus sedan.
Oh.
Bro.
Which, by the way, all his little like spoiler joint points and like the door handle, because it's a white car as well, have that like sad, sludgy grease strip.
Oh, that's a good look. That's a good look for somebody that's proud of their car.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for hijacking the show.
Wait, yeah, is there
What?
Fink
This
news?
Is there fake news?
Yeah, we have fake news. We're still in the listen.
Actually, this is
Kristen,
the
you're gonna have to
Allow
help
me
me later. I
this
can't.
is
drive the
first
bus.
15 minutes.
Allow
Kristen
me
Farley help.
to drive this bus. This is
Honk honk.
yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. So tell us more about the progress with Rose Golden Girls. Any new stuff?
We're having a meeting after the show. Literally.
Are you literally having a meeting
Our
after
first
the show?
meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud. Oh no, we lost JPH.
Ah, I'm still here.
Okay, all right.
She
Don't
tricked me.
worry. She's here.
Okay, all right.
So we'll have more to
Um,
report next week.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
exciting.
no, I'm very stoked on it. I feel like it's gonna be great. Okay, calm down, Kristen. You're not Aaron. You're not herding cats. That's cats.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, I
Okay.
think it's gonna be good.
I know Kristen's cool for cats, so
We were cool
wow,
on
Excuse
cats.
So earlier
that
at
was
the zoo,
amazing.
Take my baby
yeah,
by
earlier at the
hand.
zoo, we're walking past the
Yeah, I'm
tigers.
walking here at the zoo.
Yeah, we're walking here, and we're on our way to
I'm
round
looking
the
at
corner
the fucking monkeys.
to look at the red
The mummified
pandas and
monkeys.
otters. And all of a sudden, she goes, "Wait!" And so I stop. If your
Uh-huh.
friend screams, "Wait!" at you, you stop. And then she was
Screams.
like, "I have to fart," and I was like, "Why would you place yourself in front of me? It's the opposite of right."
Get a load of this.
I need you to be right here when I do
I
this.
felt like
Stop,
Meg
look, and
Griffin
listen.
in the
I need you to witness me.
Well, now, okay, so Jason normally doesn't like stop right away. He's like, wait, huh? What? Huh? And then he will like
He's learning
stop
your
in front of
nonsense.
me. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm used
He
to. I
doesn't
didn't
fall
think
for your
she-
shenanigans anymore. You've traumatized him with stop, look, and listen to my fart.
Stop looking toot.
That's right.
I've narrowly avoided that situation.
Mom, those drunk ladies
I'm
stink.
amazed. They smell like beefy noodles. What's going on?
Don't forget that early on in our journey, first of all, we didn't have time for breakfast because
Right.
the two old women.
Oh.
stayed
Oh,
up
good.
until,
So
like, 1
empty
Oh,
tummies.
even better.
Right.
Yeah.
So the two old
We
women.
just ate too.
Yeah, the two old women stayed
Nice.
up until like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then my dog woke me up at 6, and then she
course.
smelled coffee and heard noise and
Right.
came out around like 7 something.
Yeah.
And so for old people, that's not very much sleep.
No.
And
They're
then,
Sure.
tired and drunk and hungry.
and then somehow it went from 7:30 and coffee that was too hot to drink to cold coffee and shit. We have to get in the car and leave for the zoo.
Mm.
So
What, you had an appointment time?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
They stayed appointment time, even though like a lot of the COVID restrictions stopped. They just kept
Oh.
the time slots.
Okay.
Oh.
So
I don't hate it.
it's not bad. Although
And you said
is
it
bad
like
when-
you set the appointment like, can we be in and amongst a bunch of junior high school kids?
Yeah.
I was like, what time will
we
there
would like
be
to silently judge them, please, while
Right,
we go
yeah.
and look at animals.
what time will the most field trips be here?
Yes.
Perfect.
That time.
I would like to park in and amongst the buses.
Actually, we
What?
it was a little baby kid glove on the ground.
Oh, let's hope that's what that was.
Jody said,
I went, oh, Michael Jackson.
and
Oh
I said,
my God.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
wait. So I said, is that like a one glove situation, or what I think is happening is that more of a Michael Jackson came back to life and snatched a kid and
Oh
ran
my
away.
God.
It's like a 14-year-old sleepover right now.
I'm so proud of all of this.
Dad, can we eat
Everything
pizza? Can we go to
Everything I
Blockbuster?
ever wanted.
Oh, and then we found a kid's sock.
Later, and I said, "Oh, Michael
That
Jackson
kid's just
strikes
stripping.
again."
This kid's like, I'm done. I'm over it all.
Oh, Jody got a rare, limited edition, tiny beanbag toy that we thought was the best idea ever to buy.
Yeah.
It was like a blind box thing. You know, I'm
Okay.
seduced by those all the time.
You know those high ticket zoo collectors items? Sure. Go
Right?
on.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, so she got the rarest of rare. There's only one per like container that goes out.
What?
Wow.
And
Good
then when the
work.
little boy in front of us on the way to the car was having an actual nervous breakdown, I think.
Yeah.
Like it
funny.
wasn't just a we're leaving the zoo tantrum. It was like he realized he was a robot. Like he just became self-aware. Like it was
Oh.
seriously
Yeah.
traumatic.
Existential crisis.
Oh,
And
boy.
all of a
Age
sudden,
6.
she pulls her little limited edition
Well, wait, hang on.
warthog out of her purse and
Wait.
hands it to this kid. And I was
What?
like, "We don't need
Wow.
Well, okay, but the
What a
mom is trying
hero.
to like the kid almost threw himself out of the mom's arms.
those." It's true.
And she, of course, being the awesome mom that she is, went after the child instead of the stroller. So we both go running for the stroller.
Just to be clear, I stood pretty much.
oh, I thought you were running with
I
me.
slowly just walked my regular pace because I saw that the lady had the kid and Jody
Aaron
had
went,
the
I have to
stroller.
fart again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't make me run too fast. You might have something else come out.
Oh, so I was running to grab the stroller, and I don't know. So the mom, I could tell the mom was just like, "Oh my god, this is so much for me to handle," and the kid's freaking out. So I'm like, and he was just like, "Oh my god, I want it!" And he was like screaming something. So I'm like, "Do you want this?" And he was like, and then totally calmed
Whoa.
down. So I'm like,
Wow.
"That's
Wait,
all right."
like, how old was he?
He was under
less
4.
than
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
less than
buddy.
2. I mean, he looked
Which is under
he
4.
looked 8. Well, yeah. Thanks.
Wait. Is
Thanks
this how numbers
so
work?
much
Hang on.
for ladies planning math.
Ladies explaining. Did he
Where's
give
my-
you a big
I
thank you,
hate
Jody?
popcorn, but I suddenly want to eat some.
Sorry.
It's like it's honestly like early days for you to be so annoying when you're here till Monday.
Right. Listen,
When
but
do you go
also,
back?
Ian,
Yeah.
the toy was also for the mom to help the mom out because the mom, I could tell the mom was like,
At wit's end.
yeah, and so
Sure.
it was like, hey, woman to woman, let me see what I can do to help her out, and instead of
Yeah,
just
woman to
going,
woman.
well, sucks,
These conversations-
fuck you, you have a kid, I don't, so woohoo,
These
Anyone
conversations
else?
were in your mind.
I'll teach you
though.
to open
Like,
your legs.
This all happened.
Gina, oh my
this
I
all
thought that's
I
what you
have
meant
no
by woman to
sympathy
woman.
for you and
Okay.
your brood.
We're talking
Oh,
a span
wow.
of like
Yeah,
30
take it
to
easy,
45
breeder.
seconds max
Yeah.
that these imaginary deep conversations happened with their eyes.
yes,
It was more
yes.
like, oh shit, the stroller's going. Oh, the baby's crying. Like it was
Sure.
not as big of a deal as I feel like
listen,
Linda.
It was happening in her mind palace.
Did he at least thank
Okay.
you, Jody?
yes, he
He
did,
held it up to her.
He
It was
did?
cute.
yeah,
He held the little tiny warthog, and I can't stress enough. This was less than 2-inch tall stuffed toy. I mean, it was
Yeah.
the smallest, stupidest piece of shit
it
we've
was
ever bought.
freaking cute though.
But he
And
held
rare,
it up to her
apparently.
the whole time, like,
And he went, "Thank you."
yeah, it
Aw.
was cute.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
would be
so-
worth it for me too.
They're
Yeah,
cute.
so
I
I'm-
just don't want them in my life.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the thing. Like,
enjoy
I just
them.
want to walk by and go, aw.
Yeah.
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 All right.
I mean, maybe
oh,
smell your
now
head
you take them.
and then take it away.
Here, let me give it sugar and shake it up. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Normally,
little buddy,
I'm
there's
all about
cocaine in
that, but when
warthog.
it's the kid is that upset, no, I can't.
That's fair.
Like,
Sure. Oh. Well, you did the right thing, and it was a very sweet thing, and you should be commended for it.
Your $19 blind box
And
toy
you-
went to good
and
use.
you-
Nine.
Exactly.
They were
$9. Oh, see, that
That's
was
actually
that
kinda
was
cheap.
worth it.
You know,
You know
who
what?
didn't
And look,
hand
It
to
seems
the
like,
kid?
oh, yep, the crowd is with you.
Yay,
The crowd is
Jody.
with you on this.
Yay,
You know who
Aaron.
didn't hand it to the kid?
Well, that bitch.
Me, I kept mine. Totally common.
Don't get
Jillian of
my
them out
fucking
there
toy.
lying one.
My God. Well, friends, I think it's probably now.
Yes.
Is it
Now it's
fake
okay.
news?
Now it's time for Fink News, friends.
Fake
Jesus Christ. It's all the news that's fit to Fink.
That's how you could find her in Vegas. She was the one.
I have moved the mic. Just so
There's
you know,
Jody.
I've moved the mic away from her like 4 times now.
No, it's great. It all
She'll
sounds
find it.
wonderful. Yeah, she'll swing it back over.
She'll find it.
Find that mic. Find it. All right, so it's all the news that's fit to Fink, friends, and we're going to start off talking about the new Apple Vision Pro VR headset.
Ugh.
Social media accounts are showing an uptick in the number of people already returning their new Apple Vision Pro mixed reality headsets. Comfort,
Exploding.
well, no, they're saying comfort is among the top reasons for returning the, once again, $3,500 technology.
It doesn't fit right. It's uncomfortable.
It doesn't fit well. People are saying it gives them headaches and motion sickness.
It's the Virtual Boy all over again.
Exactly. Another complaint is that it's just not useful enough for the price.
This thing sucks.
This thing sucks. It's not worth $3,500.
I got special lenses for it too.
Yeah, right. You can't actually get like custom
Prescription lenses,
prescription lenses for them.
right? I bet
Yeah.
you can't return those.
Nope. Hi, doctor.
You know-
could you please put these in some regular glasses? No, they're made for VR helmets.
No, I can't. There's nothing I
God
can do.
damn it.
I always laughed when people would try to like return an iPad or an iPod someone had bought them.
Yeah.
The parents or whoever had like gotten inscribed, and I was like, oh, first of all, this is open box, so you're talking
Yeah.
minimum 10% loss, and also I can't stress enough, since this says like, we're so proud of you, Sarah, we can't take that back. That's yours forever.
100%. That's you chose to do
Hey, you can
this.
be proud of me. I don't care. Give it to me.
Yeah, you,
Yeah, I mean, I'm super proud
I'll
of
call
you, just
myself
like your
Sarah.
Nana, but I can't take your iPod back.
I can't
Jeremy
help
says
when-
we're not ready for that technology yet. Let's figure out how to merge in the freeway first.
Yes, Jeremy. Thank you
Right,
for that.
Jeremy, you know, I'm
Merging-
gonna vote
yes,
for you for something
freeway
for that kind of
merging.
attitude.
That and autocorrect. Can
Jeremy
we
for
get that done
office.
first?
I
and
wish
then-
you had lived through the Titanic wreck, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Poor Jeremy.
merging is important.
R.I.P.
Yes. So I also can't help but think that there is at least a good amount of people that have probably never used VR before. And so they're like, well, it makes me motion sick. And you're like, yeah, VR just does that to a lot of people.
I've never tried it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, at some point, Wells, you're going to have to come over here and try the PlayStation VR and see if it makes you motion
Oh, I
sick.
didn't know you had it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I have the VR 1, not the 2. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. VR is great. It's really cool for watching stuff. And I can play video games where you're standing still. But any of
You
those,
watch
like,
porn on it?
I was gonna say, let's talk about the real
Yeah,
application.
I need to know. if
Or
you
can
watch
you do
porn.
that on there?
yes, you can.
Have you?
No. But
Not
I'm
even
there-
just
disappointed
try?
in you, John.
listen,
Say, honey, I'm not gonna beat off. I just want to see what
No.
it looks like.
no.
I'm
I
so
watched
afraid.
regular like floor videos from like E3 and stuff when it first
That's
came
not
out.
porn.
No, it's
I mean-
not.
He said no.
I know, but you said it like it was adjacent to.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, I mean, look,
Sweaty, unwashed masses.
yeah, sweaty unwashed masses and you know,
Same
booth
thing.
babes and stuff. I mean,
Booth
it's all
babes.
there. Well, that's what they called them.
Do they?
Yeah, they called them booth. Anyway,
Nice.
so I've watched videos like that in the thing, but they don't even offer that stuff. I haven't fired the thing up in like over a year because I've actually made
to
all
get the
this
crank
sound-
out.
Well, the thing is that I need more floor space because I've made all this area that I work in here soundproof, and so
Oh,
there's
sure.
no more floor space. So I would have to like completely redesign my entire little Fink Show Studios HQ to accommodate VR again. So, but you know, it's possible. Es
Jody,
posible.
is there a giant orange tub in my kitchen full of nothing but outdated video game systems, which does not include my Sega, my original Nintendo?
A Sega
Why,
Genesis?
Yes, there.
Sega Genesis?
I have a regular.
You want me to bring it home for you?
Did you say it's in the kitchen?
Yeah, also, why is it in the kitchen?
Okay, so in the kitchen are the assorted PlayStations and like just okay game systems. The Sega
Wait,
Genesis.
where do you guys keep your gaming system?
Do you just play it on the toaster? Or?
Right, of course.
Well, over the. I mean, you got to play it over the
I
sink.
don't know if you understand this, but I own so many crafts, books, and pops that my whole second bedroom, other than Jody's twin air mattress, is all shit to make other shit. And so I don't have anywhere to put the video games up except the living room, which already has my Xbox and my like Blu-ray and my extensive music collection in it. So I only pull like my old school Nintendo.
Oh, she's so fancy.
But I only pull out like the other gaming systems.
Tell me what else you have.
I will cut your throat.
She hooks it up to her fridge. I'm gonna play Tetris.
You're Blanche, right?
Where the fuck I am.
Kristen says, I know Augie has to take Dramamine when doing VR. A lot of people get motion sickness from it. Yeah, I played some games where I got very, very motion sick from VR. Also, Erin, when are you going to get a PlayStation so you can game with Wells and myself? Because that sounds fun.
I mean, I could probably just buy one. I don't know.
that
Like, I don't even know what PlayStation is out at this point. The last PlayStation
17.
2, and I only still have the 2 because there was a game that wasn't backwards compatible or whatever, or, you know, like the system wasn't backwards compatible, so I have a 1 and a 2 for one game.
A 1 and a 2 and so I think honestly it would be fun if we did some like live streams potentially of us playing Overcooked, because I know Gina and I played that.
That can get hard.
It's very
You work together to like put together chef dishes in the kitchen.
I like it.
Because what's better to play video games in fantasy world than running a kitchen?
Do I have to do dishes in that game?
I will do the dishes.
I think you have to bust the trays is all right.
You have to bust the trays. No, there's washing dishes too.
Oh, was there? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have a little bit of PTSD for the bussing tables because for the 50th anniversary of Disneyland, I opened our attraction and our scheduling office because we were short-staffed, and then I spent any free moment I had bussing tables because the food workers were on strike for the for actual July 17th, like the actual 50th anniversary of Park Open. So I was doing 3 people's job that day for like 14 hours or something. So
Wait,
how
does this relate to Fink News?
He said bussing tables. And he said that's a
We
little
were talking
PTSD.
about video games and VR. We got there. It's fine. Look, I understand that. I worked at Mango Joe's at SeaWorld and have had actual garbage juice rain down on me
Ew.
from trying to...
You just don't know, man, until you've worked in that. Yeah.
You know, it can be healing, so you can kind of reclaim that if you want. Or we can find a different game. There's lots of games available.
No, let's play that game. But I will, as a promise, a friend promise, I will find the picture of me on that day in my hideous costume with my wet boob because the sanitizer rag had been on my arm and my broom because I also had to sweep.
Nice.
I'll find that picture and I'm making quite a face.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to see that picture, please. Let's move on with some Fink news to the lovely state of Oregon.
That's us.
There we go.
Hooray!
And I'm going to read this one for Gina Wells' benefit with the typo. Oregon Governor Tina Kotek is using Legos to explain the state's housing crisis.
I really like Tina Kotek, and I really like Lego, and I really like you. But if you put an S on that shit ever again...
Well, fortunately, they use the singular without the S for the rest of the story. She posted a video on Instagram where she uses Lego-built houses and Lego people to show how the lack of housing leads to bidding wars and higher prices that make buying a house impossible for many people. And nothing to soften the blow of your life is too expensive than some toys. She says 440,000 homes are needed over the next 20 years to keep up with demand. The governor supports a bill in the legislature that would allow cities to expand urban growth boundaries to increase housing construction. The bill is opposed by groups that are fighting urban sprawl. In lighter news, what?
I mean, she's honestly like, if you could have an Ellen DeGeneres of politics, that's what she is. She goes around and people go like ape shit. Like she is very popular with the non-conservative like farming people. Everyone else in the state is like, yes, Gina Kotek. Anyway,
all right,
continue.
Let's dance with her.
Yeah. Did she give out mattresses?
If I ever meet her, I'm gonna walk up and just start Ellen dancing, or if there's a table, I'm gonna try to like dance across the table like Ellen did, like with her legs. Sorry, continue.
Okay, Los Angeles, California.
That's not me.
Oh, not at the moment. Federal authorities are investigating after an American Airlines passenger bypassed a security checkpoint in Nashville, Tennessee, and flew to LAX without an ID or a ticket.
What?
Somebody was on break.
What?
Forgot to shut it down.
This is the one that raises a lot more questions than answers them.
Whoops.
The woman was able to fly to Los Angeles last week without showing a boarding pass. The TSA says she hopped a barrier that was unmanned at the time, but she did go through a security line to have her carry-on items screened. The woman was
unwomaned?
Oh.
Was there no camera watching?
Maybe that's why they dropped the ball.
I mean, did she
look, I can't get rid of her till Monday, guys, but
that was probably awesome. The woman was detained and questioned after the plane landed, but has not been charged. This is the thing that gets me. This is the second time in 3 months someone has boarded a flight without a ticket and landed at LAX.
Somebody's getting fired.
Yes, there's some definitely. How is that possible? You can barely get to use a bathroom without having like a cavity search in the airports. I don't understand that.
I'm going to the wrong airports.
Right.
I mean, don't you guys get a little stretched out before you go drain the... Okay, no.
Happening.
I don't know. Let's go to San Diego, California.
Hey, that's you.
Yes. The San Diego Humane Society is hosting a fundraising baby shower to assist their wildlife program. The agency says they need the public support so they can provide shelter, nourishment, and medical care for abandoned and injured baby wildlife.
Aww.
They say there are more than 320 animal species in San Diego, and they help everything from bunnies and ducklings to owls and mountain lions. Community members
wash them with the Dawn dish soap.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta coat them with oil first, otherwise, that locks the flavor in. Community members can purchase items from the organization's online baby registries through a link on the Humane Society website. This is the 14th year the Humane Society has put on the event. The San Diego Humane Society Baby Shower event ends February 29th. That's right. There is
This is a leap year,
We saw a baby chimpanzee.
Yeah, a baby orangutan
today.
Oh, little fuzzy head.
They look like they got static cling. They're all
where we found
knocked
the
out.
sock, and- yes, that was right where it was.
The glove.
Yeah, that's where we found the Michael Jackson glove.
I think that's why you thought Michael Jackson. You saw
the orangutan.
No,
Did you call
Bubbles.
him Bubbles, yeah.
Wasn't Bubbles a chimp?
I mean,
yes.
Look,
Why do we all know about Bubbles?
I
It was
don't
monkey
know.
adjacent, and also that's the primate section. So right next to it were the actual chimp. Fuck you guys.
Welcome to Monkey Adjacent here on the Fink Show News. New York, New York. Let's head out there.
Spreading the news.
Thank you. Vogue has revealed the dress code for this year's Met Gala.
Ooh, okay.
And you guys
Meat
love it.
adjacent.
The magazine posted Thursday that the dress code for the evening is the Garden of Time, which is inspired by
What does that
J.G.
mean?
Ballard's short story. The story tells of a count and countess who live in an idyllic villa overlooking a garden, but beyond the walls of the villa is a mob encroaching. According to Vogue, the dress code is about fleeting beauty. The Met Gala will be held on May 6th.
Ooh, it's
I would
gonna
go-
be gorgeous.
Not that I get to use
Oh,
my
dear.
designing ever.
Yes.
Although Jody got to see a draped dress of mine in the craft room.
Oh,
But I go like
What? Oh, we still
Hello?
there?
spurts of like
Oh, we
floral
lost you there for a
nature
minute.
coming out of the like decay.
Oh, what's coming out of decay?
Floral
Like
George
nature.
nature, like flower, and
Oh,
like
okay.
to meet that theme. I was just designing an outfit for you.
No, that's cool. You cut out a little bit when you were saying it, so I was confused.
Oh well, Jody was the loud one, so I had to give her the mic guard.
No. The whole thing cut out on your guys.
No, everything cut out.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's okay. It's my fault.
Just blame the guest. It's fine. Los Angeles, California. We're headed back there, friends.
Hey, that's me.
Costumes, props, and other items from iconic films are headed up for auction this week.
Ooh.
Items up for grabs include Hannibal Lecter's mask and Silence of the Lambs.
Thank you.
I'm so
Figured
proud.
someone else would come in with that.
Yep. Yoda's walking stick from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Yes.
Delightful that is.
This
I'm
one,
not
this one was just recently peeped by the Welleses and the Finkses in a museum. A hoverboard used by Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future Part 2.
Those boys don't work on water.
I'm
Let
sorry.
you
There's
go
a flood in
power.
here.
I exploded.
Aaron's vagina just opened up.
Whoa! I just said I exploded. That's weird. You're weird.
Wait,
Phil,
hang
as
on.
you can hear.
Let's go to the replay on that one. Where was the replay? Oh, yep. Okay.
Yep.
No worries.
Very.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Costumes and props from Marvel, Harry Potter, and Jurassic Park franchises are also available for purchase.
Oh.
The live auction
Yes.
takes place today, and
Right
absentee
now?
bidding is already underway
Oh my
on
God.
Studio Auction's website, which is the coordinator of the auction.
We have to
Abby,
do
get in
it.
the car.
Let's go.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
Ian wants a
Abby, do you have a
T-Rex.
credit card? I'm gonna need to borrow some money.
Get in the car.
Yes.
All right.
Do you have any Batman 66?
I didn't see anything on that list, but you never know. Next up, we're going to go out to Guilford, Connecticut.
Okay.
Police in one Connecticut town are on the lookout for a furry four-legged suspect.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually an arrest warrant for a groundhog. His crime predicting in early spring, the Guilford Police Department took to Facebook this week to share a post saying they're coming for Chuckles the groundhog. They say he's defrauding New Englanders with his claims of a shorter winter after the area was coated with snow.
No, there's actual problems in society to solve.
No.
It's
I don't
fucking
know.
nonsense.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. We turned the Super Bowl Happy Parade into a murder scene.
Yeah.
But let's deal with this other.
Does everyone have a place to sleep and eat tonight? No? Let's
Yeah.
work on
No.
that maybe.
I mean,
Fucking
look,
Chuckles.
listen, the police are busy diving to the ground because an acorn attacked their car.
Right?
They have a lot going on.
I could
I
not
like the response.
believe that story.
Meanwhile, up here, the police are working real hard because last night when I had to grab gas before I drove to the airport, there was a car wrapped around a tree in the Fred Meyer parking lot, and a
Oh,
cop
why would
was
they do
like
that?
on the phone. He head on somehow managed to
Ooh.
split the like front of his vehicle and wrap it around the tree.
That sounds fun.
And the cops were there and they were directing traffic. And the one guy looked so traumatized on the phone. I don't know if he saw the guy like hit the tree or what, but he looked sad. And I was like, oh, okay. Thanks for not writing a ticket for me.
Yeah. My car is split in half, but thanks for
Right.
not right.
I got enough problems.
Don't come buy insurance for me, sir.
Exactly. You're like out there taking notes, like, hey, can I
What
see
was
some
your
ID
name?
or
Yeah,
something?
okay.
Yeah. Who are
Yeah.
you again?
You're gonna mess up the loss ratio and my quarterly bonus, honestly.
Yeah, we don't need that in our lives.
Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Kind of stress. We're gonna move you right along.
Moving right along.
Yes, moving right along.
Loose and fancy free.
Speaking of moving right along, it's time for my favorite news story of the day. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to read this. Victoria Hill never quite understood how she could be so different from her father in looks and in temperament. The 39-year-old licensed clinical social worker from suburban Connecticut used to joke that perhaps she was the mailman's child. her joke eventually became no laughing matter. Worried about a health issue and puzzled because neither of her parents had suffered any of the symptoms, Hill purchased a DNA testing kit from 23andMe, and a few years ago sent her DNA to the genomics company. What should have been a routine quest to learn more about herself turned into a shocking revelation that she had many more siblings than just the brother she grew up with. The count now stands at 22.
What?
Okay.
Well, there's so much more. Just no, there's so much
19
more.
kids and counting.
Some of them reached out to her and dropped more bombshells. Hill's biological father was not the man she grew up with, but a fertility doctor who had been helping her mother conceive using donated sperm.
Oh my God!
Dr. Burton Caldwell, a sibling told her, had used his own sperm to inseminate her mother, allegedly without her consent. But the most devastating revelation came this summer when Hill found out that one of her newly discovered siblings, Brace, had been her high school boyfriend.
What?
One she says she easily could have married. I was traumatized by this, Hill told CNN in an exclusive interview. Now I'm looking at pictures of people thinking, well, if he could be my sibling, anybody could be my sibling. Hill's story, everybody's shocked. Hill's story appears to represent one of the most extreme cases to date of fertility fraud, in which fertility doctors have misled their female patients and their families by secretly using their own sperm instead of that of a donor. It also illustrates how the huge groups of siblings made possible in part by a lack of regulation can lead to a worst case scenario coming to pass: accidental incest. Dun, dun, dun.
I rented that movie.
Yeah, right.
I gotta tell you, so there is a Law and Order about this.
What?
From like the 90s. This like
Seriously?
doctor
Holy shit.
was like, he didn't have enough like sperm donors or whatever, or it was like a weird gross guy thrill for him, and so he was the donor for the sperm bank, and so there were all these like very upset women.
Yeah. Did he wind up getting killed? And that was how they were like, well, how'd this one doctor get killed? Oh,
I think that basically
turns out he's got 80 suspects.
look, if Law and Order has told me anything,
Yes.
you shouldn't jog because you'll find the body.
Yeah. Especially
That is-
early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Especially
spot
by
on.
yourself.
My
Yeah.
God, could we sue the Law and Order person if like for diabetes?
Diabetes.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
I'm going to need to have you unpack that a little for me, please.
Oh, no.
I'm very
Why?
confused.
Why? Well, I was saying, could you say there would be, liability to have to say that they were, negligent or liable for me getting diabetes? Because
Oh, I see. Because he
And I
guaranteed
said
that it was a good
diabetes.
genetic profile thing.
right.
Mhm.
And then I said diabetes because of Wilford Brimley and the fact that the KC chief looks so much like Wilford Brimley that the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
Super
Sure.
Bowl was me going diabetes.
I like
Diabetes.
that we all know what you meant when you said KC Chief.
Yep.
That was good.
Look, I don't have time for that whole name.
No, forget it. We got to. Maddie K says that's like the X-Files with the shapeshifter who knocked up all those ladies looking like other dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all happening. This is the weird Rule 34 version of Law and Order and X-Files happening. Like if they've thought of it, it's going to be a real thing.
Yeah.
So
Was it on The Simpsons?
probably, honestly, probably. They probably addressed it at least.
Simpsons
Simpsons did it. Yes. So that's going to be, Ian says that's the crossover. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Sorry, I had to burp, so I put my face in my shirt because I didn't want to,
Right.
be
Sorry,
judgy.
we're-
So
And I
We're
asked if she
having
was
separate
okay.
conversation as well.
Yeah.
I just found out that apparently they've been waiting for me to wire over earnest money deposit, and I had no idea. And they're like, "Oh, you have to get it done before 4:30 because the bank's closed Monday." Bye. They're
Wow,
like, why
that's-
haven't you done it yet? And I was like, I didn't know I was supposed to give you. Okay, how do I give you the money?
Wow, that's concerning.
So I'm like, can we reschedule this podcast meeting for a few hours?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I was really married to this exact moment, but I think it'll be okay.
Thanks, Aaron.
Just so people can get a little good cross promotion too. When it does come out, definitely Rose Golden Girls listen. Also subscribe to Artsy Farts on Patreon,
Yes,
friends.
if you look it up, it's
Artsy
artsy
farts.
farts, but it is technically artsy fartsy. But
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
Christmas card in the mail yesterday with
I did
stickers.
too.
yeah,
I
did
was
you
like,
guys get your Christmas cards?
Yeah, I was like, what's
if you're
this?
getting
It was
one, or if you're
wonderful.
an artsy fartsy
you,
subscriber and
Aaron.
you're getting one,
Yeah.
that's
With lots of good stickers. I liked all the
yeah.
stickers.
I'm gonna stick them on your
Yeah.
face.
super
Yeah.
timely to have a season's screamings. Or no, what did I have on that?
I don't know,
It's
I didn't-
always
I'm here, I
Halloween.
didn't get the
Every
mail
day is
today,
Halloween,
so-
I believe it goes.
Yeah,
Mm.
well, it's a
Mhm,
Christmas thing.
mhm.
I mean, the bloody sharp.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
You were ahead of the game for Christmas this year.
right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
You're
right.
just
Like-
early. That's
Yeah,
all.
You're just early. It's fine.
My friend called me because he got his. He's not related to any of this. I was like, I had COVID. Sorry, here's your card now. And he was like, wait till Lily gets hers. That'll be like in a month because of mail. But
Right.
they were like, oh my God, I love that I'm going to get 2 Christmas cards from you this year. And I was like, you shut the hell up. And he was like, my birthday's in a couple days. I guess you probably didn't mail that yet. And I was like, oh my God, you son of a bitch. I've known this guy for like 20 years. And I was like, you've known me for 20 years. You don't think you're going to get a late card once in a while? Come on. That's on you.
I went to the mile. I mean, every year.
Yes.
No, I was timely last year.
Mm.
I think.
You're ahead of the game every year. Sorry.
I can't argue with that.
You are the game every
You
year.
are. Yeah, that's right. You are the game.
I'm going to like the show just because you're so nice to me.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what else I appreciate is some free skate, everybody.
Already? That went
wait.
quick.
I have a question about some very important Fink news.
Yes.
Yes.
Did the stingray that was impregnated by the shark have the pups?
I don't know. How long do they
I-
gestate?
I don't know that answer.
Yeah, what if it's like
that was
elephant long and it's like 2 fucking years?
I
Let me
don't.
look
I
it up.
couldn't possibly tell. I don't know
North
that information.
You know what? I'll teach her what
Carolina
Google is later. You can
Yeah.
Stingray.
That's fine. Gina's looking it up. Hang on.
I am
All
looking
right.
it
Still
up.
pregnant.
Still pregnant. All right. Yes. So speaking of which, it's time for the Fink news. I mean the Fink news. The free skate, everybody.
Sorry.
Could give
Now I
birth in
have
the
some-
next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
So
I
now
thought it was any day now.
So now I have some follow-up questions. How you thought that was a valid segue, Jonathan?
Listen.
They're only pregnant 3 to 4 months, so it's not that bad.
Shut up! What a lovely gestation or whatever.
Yeah, why can't humans get it down?
That's
Right?
wild. Elephants have it the worst. It's
Oh, yeah,
almost
it's
2
like
years.
18
I think. Yeah.
months.
It drafts like
like-
14 months. Elephants, what,
Yeah, just
19
like-
months or some shit?
Take that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being pregnant that long?
Nope.
Oh,
Nor can I.
there's a request from Maddie K that I come back in a few weeks to do some Oscar bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, we did that last year, yeah.
Yeah,
we did. All right, I got to start
Works
watching.
for me.
I have 9 months
Start
to
watching.
prepare. You getting
Wow.
somebody
You, Iain.
pregnant, Ian?
He said you need. You know what? Just to keep.
You know
Ian.
what? Speaking of talking to
Goddamn
Ian,
man.
let's get that free skate going. Third time's the charm, everybody.
You carry a baby in your butt, Ian.
Yeah. Speaking
I
of
do read.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
if you're a Patreon subscriber and you want to jump in here and say hello, head over to patreon.com/Fink Show and subscribe, and then you can jump in here and say hello. Please do.
Hello, jump over to Patreon, subscribe, and jump over here. Hello, please do. I don't know
Yeah,
if I got that right.
easy for you to say.
It's Karen.
Also, you
No.
can call. You can call our hotline 774-BIG-FINK. You can email us at thefinkshow@gmail.com and check out our merch, of course, at finkshow.com and kennedytodd.com.
Now be loud, Jody.
That was Aaron.
That was Aaron. I know that woo.
I know that woo. Also check out. Oh, jeez.
All right.
Also
I have
check
to-
out seattlegummy.com. Use code Fink at checkout. Get 20% off and spend like a fart.
Spend like a
You
fart.
didn't feel like a
Spend like
sparkling
farts.
little llama corn.
Yeah, spend your farts at seattlegummy.com.
Spend your
Trying
farts.
to do the
Spend
casino
your
without
farts.
laughing.
Oh.
That's their reward points.
That's
Sparkly
right.
farts.
Sparkly farts at Seattle
Kristen,
Gummy.
let's watch Love Island in 5 minutes.
Kristen.
Oh my God.
I don't know if she's
Kristen-
ever called in. Hi,
Kristen,
Kristen.
I think Kristen.
I love it. Kristen's going to
Is
say
that Kristen?
hello.
Oh, she's
Hi,
muted
Kristen.
herself and she's
Oh,
unmuting. She's probably trying to. She's probably trying to call in through the browser. Maybe that might be the thing.
Oh no.
While Kristen figures that out, let's talk to our buddy Iain Strang from the UK. Ian,
Good evening.
hi, buddy.
How's it going?
What's up, mate?
I'm doing well. I'm all right.
Turn this
I
down.
saw your
because it's
stoning
quiet.
brother was out and about.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Say that
Nick
again,
and-
sorry.
Nick and Sarah are in Budapest.
Are they? I didn't realise. You know more than me.
I just got mad because Jody's friends with them on
Oh,
Facebook and they
sorry.
didn't accept mine. So I'm pretty.
Oh.
ta-
Wow,
I-
scandalous.
I've got the ick. I'm pretty mugged off.
Just
Whoa.
to be honest,
You're so
they're all
quiet.
around the place all the time, so I wouldn't take it offensive. I've talked to them like once every few months, so you knew more than me.
Oh, well, I feel better.
They travel a lot.
Well, because Nick's based in Saudi, he gets loads of the army pays for him to take breaks away and stuff. So he
Nice.
gets loads of free and stuff. So that's what it'll be probably. And because they haven't got the kids now, the kids are at boarding school, so they've got a bit more free time.
Wait, where did Kristen go?
I think she's sorting out her issues there. She went to
That was
therapy.
brilliant.
Oh
Wow.
my God!
I just want you to know that
Somebody just
Again.
did the Sprite challenge. That was amazing.
here, here till Monday.
So proud.
Uh,
So proud. Wow. Well, Ian, it's good to hear from you, sir.
I miss you, Ian.
Thank you
me
very much.
too.
Well, the reason I called, before when you were talking about the shops and returns, I used to work in an electrical store called Comet, and we sell all like wash machines, TVs, anything electrical. And on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, we used to have two lines, people coming in for the sales and everybody returning the faulty products. And you'd have customers coming up and saying, "You ruined my son's Christmas. That PlayStation 2 is faulty. You ruined his Christmas." And you'd be like, "What? So I came round your house and I broke the PlayStation, went
Yeah,
to it under the
right.
tree, and wrapped it back up." And honestly, they used to really kick off with you, bad style, really, really bad. You know what I mean? So, it just reminded me of that, getting a return. So I thought I'd share.
Yeah. What a nasty way to spend your Boxing Day.
Hmm.
Oh no, horrible. But people are nasty though, aren't they? People are bullies.
Yeah.
Well, they're bullies when they feel like they can safely deposit their bullying on you.
Right.
So
what are you
it's,
going to do?
whether
You're
you're
just a
over
shop clerk.
online or you're in your car or whatever, that's when the rage comes out because they feel like they're like, free
Invincible.
of repercussions from that. Yeah. But if they were, at a bar with you somewhere, it would be a different story probably.
Sounds like they're
I-
acting like the tweens at the zoo.
Yeah.
They're just going to take
Dropping
their
little
gloves
gloves on
off.
the ground. Yeah. Dropping them on the ground. And... It feels right.
So
What's going on? What is happening?
I was stacking White Claws like Jenga. It had nothing. I didn't know you'd hear.
You didn't think I'd hear, "It feels right."
Yeah, we heard. It was very quiet.
I was very, very confused by all of that.
Holy
I'm very
shit.
sorry.
And here's
Kristen's
Kristen.
back. Yay!
Kristen's back. We're gonna
Wants
try
to give
again
us-
with a Kristen. Drop it in
I'll
here.
say goodbye and I'll let Kristen talk. See you.
We
Oh.
love you, Ian.
Well, it's
Love
good to
you,
hear
Ian.
from you, Mr.
I love you,
Strang.
Ian.
Ian Strang, everybody. Oh, the crowd.
Save the free skate.
I love you, Phil. I will cut you, Phil.
I don't hear Kristen.
I don't
Mike,
hear.
don't
Mike won't work. Oh,
Oh,
geez.
no.
That's weird because
It's
Kristen,
like
just
when
talk
Mike
into your
tries to
phone
call
like
in.
it's a regular phone. Just like pull the mic out of it and just hold it up to your face.
what I'm hearing is that sometimes mics just don't work out.
I mean,
Oh.
that's true. It's also true.
Shit.
No, like Because I had to go through like 4 mics.
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus
I like that was a
Christ.
stab at me.
I
was like,
didn't know what that meant.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
wow. I mean, yikes.
Oh, I hear her
I
barely.
hear she's very
I'm gonna-
quiet. All right,
I'm going
everybody
to
be
book
very
a
quiet.
ticket to Awkward Town now.
Kristen, kid.
Kristen, talk
No,
to
it
us.
sounds terrible.
You're so quiet.
You're so quiet. You're the quietest.
It's like we're playing Warcraft.
Mics don't work. We heard you. Phil.
This is great. Oh, she went
Oh,
away.
you scared her
Oh.
off.
To be fair, I would hang up on us.
Yeah, Bishop's kind of clacking around. You probably heard his toenails.
Yeah. Once again, too, just a hearty congratulations and a well done to Gina Wells and the Wells family for job and house obtained this week. So that's very exciting.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
Well done, Saint Joseph.
Wait, I haven't done this since Tuesday.
Very good. I like it. Yes. So that does mean that next week there will be some little scheduling nudges one way or the other, and we can talk about that on Monday. Stay tuned for
Nudge,
that.
nudge, nudge.
Yeah, it might be 2-5-2-3-5 is what it's going to be.
Thank you. Ian.
Yes, of course.
He's chafed.
Oh
No, I know it's chuffed.
Ian,
They
don't
got a
shake.
cream for that, mate.
Yeah, right.
I'm chafing for you.
That's right.
These White Claws are giving me heartburn.
Well, Kristen, you can type in what you wanted to say if you want.
Yes. Also, what is hot bun?
Heartburn.
Oh, heartburn. I was like,
I
what's
think
Hot bun.
What
she
is
was trying
hot
to do a
bun?
British accent.
Oh, okay.
hot.
It's giving me heartburn.
Nope.
Okay.
Agita.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, agita.
That's fair.
She's just saying hi. Hi, Kristen.
Okay. Hi, Kristen. We love you and you're awesome. And we can't wait for you guys to have your lovely meeting about Rose Gold Girls. So that's very
Do
cool.
I have the vapors?
I mean, what?
I do
No.
declare.
I don't know,
I have
Phil.
the
Are you my
vapors.
grandmother?
Are you okay, Phil?
Do you need a reclining couch? Is this what's going on over
happening?
here?
I mean, I have Vicks
fainting
Vapor
couch.
Rub.
Yeah, fainting couch. Yeah.
There's a fainting couch in the bathroom at Club 33 at Disneyland, and you're not allowed to take pictures in there. But spoiler alert,
You took pictures.
I
in
have
there?
some. Yeah,
That's
Oh.
gross. You took pictures in.
Do you
the
still have
on the
the?
fainting couch.
Do you still have a
Oh.
couch upright in your bathroom?
Yeah.
No, I finally got rid of all but one cushion, and that cushion's for when.
Saving a cushion.
Souvenir cushion.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. This isn't me becoming my parents. Abby's arthritis acts up some days, so I like to have her be able to have like a 6-inch step up to get to the couch sometimes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's adorable.
And that's all she can take is 6 inches.
Whoa!
I am going to
Please.
pivot from that and talk about that Chewy has a little ramp to get up on the couch. So
Yeah.
He does.
he
It's
does.
his little home base area, and
little
Hannah's not
upholstered
allowed,
ramp.
and she knows.
Yeah,
Abby
he has
She
his
can
little
use the ramp,
ottoman.
but she can't go to the ottoman.
Yeah, the ottoman's off limits.
It's
So
so
Abby
she
cute.
has-
knows that. Yeah.
Stairs to our bed, and it's like 6 or 8. I can't
Like a
remember if
full
it's 6
foot.
or 8. Yeah, no,
Hold on.
it's like
Hold on,
it's-
hold on. Our bed?
Abby
Yeah.
and I's bed.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I
That's
thought
not
you
like
meant,
a
yeah,
sleep.
Jody was already living with you.
Go on.
No, I mean gross. Gross. I've been very clear that in any way I'm only ever going to be a waist up lesbian. I've been very clear about that.
Well, you
No
can do
being
kissing.
Oh wait, what? Sorry.
Anyway, yeah. So
Chicken
so
burn,
so so Abby has this little set of like 8 stairs. They're quite large. I
Yeah, they
actually
are.
can only have them where they are because they don't fit in any other direction that Abby doesn't
Right.
accidentally like fall off them.
Or that you would trip over,
Yeah.
or like it.
Maybe
yeah,
try
it
the
fits
ramp.
and it's
That
like
might
the
be easier.
perfect
Mm.
No, it's because the bed is so. That's the problem. Is my bed is
Oh.
like
You got a
massive.
high bed.
pretty tall, yeah, and so
Mm.
it's just that she's got a ways to go.
That's
The-
one thing
there
about
were
house
anim-
hunting. I was seeing these tall ass beds. I'm like, Jesus, I couldn't even get up on this thing.
Oh, Gina
Oh,
needs a
because
ramp.
you're so little.
Then you get on it, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm so close to the ceiling.
That's
Is that why
right.
you like Halloween? Because you're also fun size.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I don't think I can get much better than that, so I think it's time for us to call it a show.
Show!
Now that was fucking amazing. Let me just tell you. Oh my goodness. President of Doors and the one and only Turtle, everybody. What an amazing show. Thank you guys for being here. The crowd loves
Friends
you.
Friday. Friends Friday.
Friends Friday, indeed.
Don't forget, John will pay for your Whopper.
No, I will not. Have
Get
yourselves a
Whopper.
super Southern California weekend. Your results may vary depending on location. Gina Wells, though, could you do me a favor? And
Yes.
please tell me about some horses.
All right. Horse last.
Later, taters.
I'm off taking a shit at school, and a girl the next hall over goes, "Hey, what you doing?" And I said, "Taking a shit. What do you think I'm doing?"
Oh, I forgot.
And she goes, "Well, how long are you gonna be?" I said, "I don't know. I don't usually time them, but another minute or two, because I swear I got a brown Sharpie between my ass cheeks. And this toilet paper ain't getting any whiter." And then she goes, "Hey, I gotta call you back. I'm in the bathroom, and the girl in the next stall's taking a shit, and she thinks I'm talking to her."
A brown Sharpie.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for that one, JPH. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.